I see here that you're a Melbourne-based artist and with a background in performance, object design, video, sound, and installation.
So I've always been creative, and early off in my life started as a dancer and actor, and then moved into performance-based works, and then went to art school at RMIT in Melbourne.
Yes.
And was in object-based design, which was gold and silversmithing, and then moved into a small sculptural filmmaking-based practice.
Have you ever created pieces that you exhibited?
Yeah, I made jewelry mainly, and so I used to sell jewelry and exhibit it during my time at art school. And then there was a natural evolution from making objects into larger scale objects.
You transitioned into video and sound. So that's quite a departure.
Yeah, I guess I had always been really interested in film. I love film.
Yes.
And so I just started playing around with cameras, and smartphones were coming out at that time. So different kinds of technology that were becoming available, and just playing really.
My understanding of this is, if not the first, it's a new venture for Wentworth Galleries into another city.
It is.
Yes.
So Wentworth Galleries has been operating for over 35 years in Sydney, and it's become a mainstay of the contemporary art scene.
Yes.
And so last year in August, we opened our very first Brisbane venture. It's also the first gallery that has been created outside of Sydney.
What sort of things does the gallery do that's going to really sort of push local artists?
We have a commitment to working with local Brisbane and Queensland-based artists,
Yes.
and so we have more and more Queensland artists coming into the gallery space, which is really great for supporting the community and supporting the arts in general. We've recently exhibited an emerging artist, Reece George.
Yes.
That was a very exciting exhibition for Reece and for us.
Yes.
He is a wonderful artist. He had never exhibited before, and so it was really exciting to see that really take off and see his confidence grow as well. We have an upcoming exhibition with Sydney-based artist Phil Stallard.
Yes.
His works are centred around water. This particular exhibition is called Watermarks, and he's typically known for his depictions of Dyer Rub and Hawkesbury River. And so we'll see some of those areas as well as some of the Queensland-based estuaries and rivers. So it's really exciting, very lush and blue.
What's the process to work through how you may exhibit them? Is it a collaboration where you say, hey, we think we can do this. This is the type of event that we can organise around it. Do you curate the pieces, or the artist is very strong on a particular collection that they want to push? How does it all work?
Every artist is individual, so it's very particular to that artist's method of working. Sometimes when an artist is very new to their practice and new to exhibiting publicly, we help them and guide them along the way. But sometimes when an artist is very well established, they have their own way of doing things, and we just work in the best way to support them. Our clients come from Australia and from overseas. We have a lot of clients who've been with us for many, many years.
Yes.
And we aim to be out there for anyone who's interested in art. We have an educational approach. We like to talk to people about art practices, about art movements, like to pass on that knowledge and better equip people for when they're buying, because sometimes they need reassurance.
Yes.
And they want to feel confident. And so we like to be able to offer that service.
Affordable art fair. So
Yes.
that's something that's up and coming.
It is. So it's the second one for Brisbane, which
Yes.
is really exciting. It began last year in Brisbane. It's been operating around the world for many years now, but Brisbane, it's a brand new venture. We open on the 8th of May and it goes until the 11th. So it's 4 days of art with a threshold of $10,000. So there's a real emphasis on affordability.
Yes.
For a wide audience with different sorts of budgets.
And anything that you would like to impart to Brisbaneites in terms of, encouraging them to sort of get into the art world, come out, have a look at local artists or support local artists, the things that they can do?
Yeah, look, the arts are really important, and I think the last few years in the world have taught us how important art is to our well-being.
Yes.
We've got lots of amazing galleries in Brisbane. We've got our state galleries as well as our commercial gallery spaces and more community-driven artist-run spaces. I would encourage anyone who's interested in art to do their research online and go and see these exhibitions.
Absolutely.
Come and see us here at Wentworth. We're happy to talk to you. We're happy, there's no obligation to buy we're just happy to talk to you about art. Tell us what you know. And, if you have something to teach us, we're always happy to learn.
Thank you for your answers.
Thank you.
Brilliant. Cheers.